Hello, friends and family. Today I am taking you a hike in the great state of Pennsylvania. This trail is called Governor Dick's Observation Tower Loop. This trail is 6.3 miles long with about 730 feet of elevation gain. There should be some pretty views of eastern central Pennsylvania. I think that's where we are. um, we're near a really cute town called Mount Gretna, so I have my day packed full of all emergency supplies, just in case. You should always be prepared. And I am super excited to take you along this hike. Let's go. Now, it is a beautiful 65 degrees today. It should be absolutely gorgeous. I love this kind of weather. There's a really cute visitor center here as well. So far, this trail is really pretty, really well maintained, and really well marked, too. We've been starting with the uphill portion, which is honestly nice to get it out of the way. Oh, a really interesting bit of history. In the 1800s, there was a hobby venture train here. So it was the passenger train connected 3 points: Mount Gretna, Governor Dick, and the National Guard rifle range. And it was the only one of its kind. This forest seems pretty well preserved. I mean, these trees are easily 200–300 feet tall and at least 100 years old, if not older. A lot of Pennsylvania was clear cut back in colonial times. In fact, most of it was, except a little bit up in Allegheny National Forest. So seeing any older parts of forest is really quite special. There's so many side trails back here. Okay, so we found Governor Dick's observation tower. This was built originally in 1954. There was a bunch of other towers that came before that, starting in the 1800s, but they were all wooden. This one was finally made and reinforced in concrete. It is, let me check how tall it is. Bear with me. So this concrete and steel structure stands at 66 feet high and 15 feet in diameter. You can see views of Berks, Dauphin, Lancaster, maybe York, and Lebanon counties, which is pretty crazy. So let's see if we can go up. That would be super cool. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting. Oh my gosh. It's a system of ladders. All right. Okay, let's do this. Thank God I've done upper body days. This one is even longer. Let's go. Okay, made it to the last one. And it looks like there's another way to go down so that people don't all get cramped together. Oh wow. Absolutely stunning. 360-degree view. It is absolutely stunning up here. This is such a hidden gem that I've never heard of. Pear, pear apple, maybe. We got these from our friends' trees. They had a bunch and they kindly gave us a whole bag full. We're uncertain if they're pears, pear apples, Asian pears, or what. So if you have any opinions. Oh, and I don't mind scrapes and bruises, so I'm sorry if some people are disgusted by this. I'm so glad I've worked my upper body the past year or two of going to the gym because I probably would have had my butt whooped if I hadn't been making these crazy muscles. So I am getting married in a month and 1 day. So wedding planning has been in full swing. I'm also starting a new job next week. So I'm trying to get out this last week and I'm trying to do as much wedding planning as I can. And I feel like we're very close to having things mostly buttoned up. Stuff will always keep on coming until the day of, but I think the worst of it, I should have done this week. But it's definitely a very stressful time in life. And so getting out into nature, going on some hikes, exploring some new areas I've never been to and didn't know existed is really fun and really cool. And it's peaceful and helps you recenter. Even if it's biodegradable, remember to pack out your trash. Okay, I'm going to cut over and do a little bit less hiking than I planned because I spent so long up on the tower. So I'm just following all trails and hopefully I'll still get about 4 miles. I'm just cutting off a couple miles. So I've read online that you shouldn't touch these super furry rooted vines because there's a shot that it might be poison ivy. And even though you can't see the leaves, they still might affect you. So just be really careful around stuff like that. Be careful around all leaves of 3 on the ground because sometimes poison ivy just pops up as little sprigs. It almost looks like a little bush or just a little plant, but it's actually poison ivy. So leaves of 3, leave it be. I've been seeing a ton of plants that look like pawpaw to me. Let me show you. This all looks like pawpaw. I mean, pawpaws have large leaves, but I'm not seeing any fruit. So either I'm misidentifying or Pennsylvania isn't ready yet because they were definitely out in Virginia, and I really think they should be here too. I see one singular fruit on one tree there. I see a pawpaw. Okay, but that out of like dozens of trees I've seen, that's the only fruit. So what is going on? Another grove of pawpaws, but I can't see any fruit. Guys, I found one more fruit out of like 3 dozen pawpaw trees. I've seen 2 pawpaws. There's so many trees in this section that are like double or triple trees. And it kind of makes me happy. They're like all best friends. They all have their buddies. It's been 2.63 miles. I'm about halfway through. So I guess I will be going more like 5 miles. A little bit closer to what I originally predicted. I realized I haven't even taken a drink yet. I think because it's been so nice and temperate and cool. It feels like fall. I haven't been sweating as much as in the summer months. Sun's gone. It's all spooky and dark in here. I really want to try a pawpaw because I learned about them a few years ago, and now I think it'd be so cool to try a native fruit. But I haven't really found any before, so this is the closest I've gotten to being able to try one. I'm gonna stop at this tiny stream and eat a little lunch. Feeling a little famished now. So I brought these, a little snack on the run tuna salad and crackers. It has 8 grams of protein and a total of 310 calories. So, seems like a healthy snack. That's really cool. The stream is moving right through there. Okay, All Trail says there's a cool rock formation up ahead. Let's see if that's true or not. Is it this boulder that has split? It's not cool. Right, let's keep going. Oh, this is kind of cool. There's like a bunch of giant boulders stacked on each other. Okay, All Trails. Here, let's go up. Ow. Jaggers. Ow. Lots of jaggers. Ow. What is that? Holy frijoles. I'm not scared, you're scared. Wow, there's a bouldering area here. I was just thinking if you liked climbing, this looks really cool. It's huge, it's probably 20-30 feet. That's neat. I wonder if this is chalk from people practicing climbing. Whoa. Still alive. Dang. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful hike.